Hello YouTube, I am Shaniqua Burris, God's Diamond, and this is my channel, A Walk with God. And today I'm going to be reading from Daily Wisdom for Women, and this is the 2022 devotional collection. Okay. Today is Thursday, June 16th, 2022, and I will be reading from Psalm 94, and this is verses 18 through 19. And this is the NIV version. When I said, my foot is slipping, your unfailing love, Lord, supported me. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. And this was it read. The Psalms are packed with verses that describe the proliferation of evil and the suffering of saints. But you don't have to be besieged by enemies or held captive in a foreign land to sense wickedness all around. Coworkers spread damaging lies. Hackers attempt to steal. A walk through your own neighborhood may seem risky as violence increases. And what about the devil's attacks? With threats on every side, we might feel like sitting ducks. We might ask in our hearts, as the psalmist did, who will arise up for me against the wicked? Who will take a stand for me against evildoers? Psalm 94, verse 16. There's always an answer to those questions, even when it seems there's nothing between us and harm. Apparently, the psalmist was in such a spot. Had the Lord not helped him, he would have died. And that's Psalm 94, verse 17. Though God does not take us out of evil's way every time, we can be sure that he has not left us to endure alone. At the moment we begin to lose our footing, his love reaches out to hold us up. Just when we think we cannot bear another ounce of anxiety, his spirit uplifts ours. Lord, you are always here beside me, right when I need you. Thank you for your ever-present presence. And this is Daily Wisdom for Women, the 2022 devotional collection. Oh, you can see it better. Sorry about the scribble, my 3-year-old daughter. So, what I would like to say is that when I really started, when I 100% started having faith in the Lord, no matter what I've been through, am going through, and I know whatever I will face in the future, I know I will be okay. Um, life like can get so scary at times. You feel like it's so much stuff happening around you, especially evil stuff, and you feel like, how are you going to get through life? Some people go through bigger storms than others, but the ones who go through, anybody, whatever storm you go through, whether it's small or big, it doesn't matter. The Lord has you covered. As long as you have faith in him and you believe that he's going to get you through and don't doubt him at all for 1 second, the Lord is going to have you covered. You will be okay. I will tell you guys about a story. This was about, I would say, 3 weeks ago, and I had got a message. The Lord had sent me to listen to this prophet. He had sent a message through this prophet to me. I listened to the message and I heard the message. I was kind of hoping like it was a situation that I would, actually go through, because after the message, like the enemy like put so much fear in me. I was like, in my mind, it's like, if I ever did go through a situation like that, like, how would I make it through? Like, what would I supposed to do? All this fear just crept in. And I just told myself, I'm just going to keep myself from going through that. This was a stage where I was Depression crept up on me. I was scared to leave my house because I didn't know like who was really around me. The people I knew, strangers. I felt like just I don't know what people motives are towards me. So I'm just gonna stay in my house. So I wouldn't even have to run in the situation that the Lord is trying to, warn me to keep me from going into. Well, lo and behold, situation one day, I left my house and end up walking right into the situation that the Lord tried to warn me, to keep from going into. And the night before, he actually gave me a prophetic dream about how I would, end up in this particular situation. But I didn't take heed to the dream. But once I was in it, I knew it was a situation that the Lord was trying to keep me from going through because everything that the prophet spoke to me about what the Lord was, giving her, it was unfolding right before my eyes, like right before my eyes. And like once I knew that, it just clicked. I just started praying. I told the Lord to not take me out of the situation, for him to bring down a legion of angels to put up a divine fence of protection all around me. And for the Lord just to guide me through that situation. And more importantly, to help me get the message, the lesson that I was supposed to learn, to help me identify what the lesson was that I was meant to learn while I was in that situation. And I told him, I asked him to give me his strength. I knew I couldn't be fearful in that moment. I couldn't be scared. I had to get through that thing. I knew I had to get through that thing. It's not, I'm laughing now, but this, I'm telling you, like the situation I was in, I had to keep calm. I had to. I knew for a fact that the Lord was the only one who's going to get me out of, up out of that thing. The Lord was the only one. I knew it. When nobody, no family members, no friends, no nothing, no human could have got me out of that situation but the Lord, and he brought me through it. I listened to him. Everything that the prophet had, you know, told me, I remember everything she said. And that's why I applied being in that situation. And being in that situation, like, I didn't change myself. I didn't try to be someone I was not. I didn't lie. I didn't act this and that. Like, I just specifically listened to what the Lord told me, the instruction the Lord gave me. And the only thing I did was be myself. And somebody, it was a person, I won't go all into it, but it was a person that they brought up the Lord. And anybody know, to get me going, to get a good conversation out of me, bring up the goodness of the Lord. And we're going to talk. We're going to have us a good conversation. So it's just that one person to bring up the goodness of the Lord. And how they did it, it was a situation where they was actually mocking me. Because a lot of times, like I said, to get a good conversation out of me, bring up the Lord and we're going to talk. So it was a previous conversation I had with someone. And when they brought up the Lord, they wasn't bringing up the Lord to talk about the Lord. They was actually bringing up the Lord name to mock me, to laugh at me, to make me look like the clown, tried to. That's the Lord put his right. When I say God, oh, in Jesus' name, God put his right hand in that situation and flipped that thing so quick. When they brought it up, the Lord name, to mock me, I just started talking about the goodness of the Lord and what he has done for me and is doing for me in this present moment and will do for me in the future. All fear, if I did have it, went straight out the door. Was not scared, did not care who was around me. I felt the presence of the Lord. I felt the protection all around me. I felt so divinely protected. I was just so comfortable just talking about the Lord. and how he was good to me. And one by one, like people that was around me, they just started making excuses to leave my presence. Me actually talking about the Lord, and I can see it. That's one of the gifts that I have. The Lord, it's like I can see people's spirits. How can I explain this so you understand it? It's like when I look at people, it's like at first, when I first, noticed this, it made people look so weird. Because I'm like, is it me not noticing that? Is it me? But why are people, I feel like, acting kind of weird? But to the normal eye, a person could be normal, so normal. You wouldn't think anything wrong. But it's like I see deeper into people. It's like I see their motives. I literally see their spirits. I see what they're all about. I know what their like intentions really are. And like I said, one by one, everyone just started leaving my presence. And the only thing that I was doing was talking about the goodness of the Lord. They was actually trying to bring the Lord name up to laugh at me and to, I guess, make me look bad. But the Lord turned that thing around. He turned it around. And it was the spirits within these people. It wasn't the people themselves. It was the spirits within those people. And those spirits were getting so uncomfortable that they dismissed themselves from my presence because I was myself. Anybody who knows me, I'm the nicest person ever. I wasn't, rude or anything like that. I was myself. But more importantly, I made it known that, I'm protected, The Lord He's guiding me, you know. And that right there, like it blew my mind. And I was able to get out of that situation. I was able to get out of that situation talking about the goodness of the Lord. The Lord protected me, listening to what, the prophet, the message that the Lord was sending through the prophet to me. So I just want to say that, no matter what storm that you go through, whether it's big or small, don't focus and don't pay attention to what's going on around you. Keep looking forward. Do not stop. Keep walking. Keep looking forward with your eyes paying attention on God in Jesus' name. Do not take your eyes. Do not take your eyes off of God. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Keep your eyes focused straight ahead. Because the Lord will get you through. I don't care what Satan, I don't care what the enemy throws your way. That is only a scare tactic. Those are only tactics to make you very fearful. So you won't carry out, the work that the Lord has you to do. Don't pay attention to what's going on around you. The things that Satan tries to throw in your way to catch you off course, don't pay attention to that. If you happen to fall, get right back up. Pray to the Lord. He's going to put you back on that path. Keep going. Do not stop. Keep your eyes focused straight ahead on the Lord, and He will get you through anything. The only thing is you need to have is faith in Him, and you're going to get through. Because I've gotten through so many times. I've been knocking at death doors so many times, I can't even count. But the Lord has protected me. The Lord has brought me through every single time. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And I know I'm so blessed. So anytime, you feel like you're going through something and you feel like you're scared, you can't go through it, it's too big, you got evil all around you, I'm scared, don't focus on that. That's what the enemy, he wants you to pay attention. He wants you to get distracted. He wants you to be scared. He wants you to be fearful. So you will give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Have faith in the Lord. He will get you through each and every time. I promise. Well, like I said, I am Shaniqua. I'm God's Diamond. And this is my channel, A Walk with God. And I hope you all be blessed and stay blessed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.